Audio Jungle.
The role of mainstream media has changed over the last few decades from reporting news and conveying information to creating markets and encouraging consumerism. This whole notion of journalistic integrity only exists in theory and in academia. In practice, that entire paradigm has disappeared from both the mainstream media and from the pseudo-alternative media. Because when you have a particular interest group giving you millions of dollars to your news organization for you to be the vehicle to deliver their message and get them close to their objective, that is not journalism. And you see media outlets that consider themselves as public model, whether they're public radio or there's public TV. But when you really delve into it, you see that less than 20-30% of their funding comes from the public. The rest comes from the mega corporations, from the dynasty families, whether they are Rockefellers or Soros or the Koch brothers, and the various agenda groups, and their interests at no point intersects with the people's interest. And funding is extremely important because when you have mega corporations, the 0.01% funding your media, they are making the people irrelevant. Well, we are creating here a model that doesn't exist today. Our team is made of seasoned investigative journalists, talented, independent producers, podcast and video, editorial cartoonists, analysts, columnists.
What Newsbud wants to do, it's something that on the internet you can see patches here and there, but we'll be trying to do it in a very organized, organic way. From, deep state shenanigans to foreign policy blunders to the new great game all across Eurasia, which is the big story of the future, delivered directly to you, in fact, sponsored by you and financed by you, and catering to your own interests and really trying to inform you of what's really going on across the planet.
We know that the mainstream media is bought and paid for. In the pockets of the 1%, they can effectively black out stories from hitting the headlines. At Newsbud, we will report the stories that the mainstream media is being paid not to talk about.
This is a one-of-a-kind chance right now, an opportunity to really be involved in the alternative media and to really make a true impact within this media sphere. And everyone involved in this project, from Sibel Edmonds to Peter B. Collins, Bill Conroy, Pepe Escobar, Tom Secker, Christoph Gehrman, the list goes on. These are real people doing real, actual, important reporting out there.
The only way to achieve this is to have a 100% publicly funded media outlet. And that's exactly what we are going to be about, meaning there's no loyalty to the billionaire dynasty families. There will be no loyalties to the mega corporations and their advertisement, because we are going to be 100% advertisement free.
With your support, we can deliver the kind of reporting that is sorely missing in America at a time when it's needed more than ever. We're asking for your financial support of our Kickstarter campaign and for your endorsement of our Newsbud plan to your friends and contacts. Let's change the media in 2016 with Newsbud, the true alternative to compromised media.
Together, we can reach that kind of a media that we are talking about, empowering media.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.